Leo, what's up, Leo? We're gonna do a reading for you. See what comes out here. I'm shuffling the Major Arcana deck, donated to the channel by my girl Cindy Cross Stitch. This is an Italian deck done by an Italian artist by the name of Anna Lobello. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this deck. Let's see what we got going on. What's the overall energy between you and your person here? All right, we got the World card. Okay, so with the World card here, this is wrapping up a cycle, wrapping up a karmic cycle on both your parts. So we're going to pull cards for you, and then we're going to pull cards for your person, and then we're going to take a look and see what's going on. We may go to the extended too, so there's going to be a link for that. That's in the box below. So let's just pull some general energy first between you and your person. What's the World card here? Okay, so we got the Princess of Wands reverse. So I'm feeling like there is a situation here where the passion is just gone. No longer interested in the situation. Five of Pentacles walking out is what I'm feeling here. Someone's just leaving. Moving, I get someone's moving, relocating, leaving someone in the cold because there's just no longer an interest, no longer desire or a passion to be with this person or to connect with this person. Could be because of lies and deceptions with the Knight of Swords in reverse here. Somebody not being honest, someone, lying and manipulating, taking advantage of another. This Princess of Wands could also not only be someone who's just not interested. There's no passion here, but this could be someone who just likes to partake in one night stand situations. So this could have been a situation where there was some cheating going on. But either way, I'm getting that this is definitely a karmic situation here. Knight of Cups in reverse. No more love being offered. Okay, I get that this situation is completely done and completely over with. And with the Wheel of Fortune here showing up, I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune and the World, this is double confirmation that this situation, it should come to an end. This is a cycle with the person that you wrap things up with. And I feel like this is going to be wrapped up for you. Definitely, if it's not already and you're not and you're not already wrapped up and out of this situation, I feel like you'll be out of this situation by the time Jupiter goes direct, which is in September. Okay, because this is a Jupiter energy here with the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like that is what's going on with you all. The World card represents Saturn energy, and Saturn is in retrograde. So this is all being wrapped up because you're in the mindset of looking at Saturn, looking through Saturn retrograde energy. Saturn retrograde energy is, okay, what patterns, routines, or processes, what mindset was I in at the time that this went on, so that moving forward, I learn a lesson so I don't get into this again. I have to change the way I go about dealing with people. I have to change the way that I go about connecting in relationships, because what I did put me in a situation where I ran into someone who was a liar, somebody who was dealing with other people, somebody who was fickle. Like these two energies here, the Knight of Cups reverse and the Knight of Swords reverse. Let's just talk about that. I mean, these are energies here of somebody who's just no good. No good for anybody, even no good to themselves. I mean, this person would screw themselves over because of their energy. It's just terrible energy here, is what I'm getting here. Definitely terrible energy. So that's what I got going on with you and the person that you're dealing with. So let's do this. Let's take a look and see where you are right now. So let's see where my Leos are right now. All of you are in different stages of this connection here, where some of you have already wrapped it up. Some of you are in the process of wrapping it up. Some of you are going to find out some information with that Knight of Swords reverse and that Knight of Cups reverse, which is going to put you to the point where you're going to realize that this situation needs to be wrapped up. So past, present, future energies involved, okay? Now, this could be you, Leo, or it could be the person you're dealing with, so take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? You guys may need to switch the roles as well, so if you need to do that, feel free to do so. One more. I hope you guys enjoyed your birthday season. We're wrapping up Leo season already. I enjoy Leo season. Boy, do I. I love it, love it, love it. Leo is my midheaven, so I really enjoy it. I hope you guys did too. So underneath the deck, we got the Two of Swords energy. Again, we're talking about an energy of wrapping things up, bringing a cycle to a close. Okay. So with this Two of Swords energy here, this is an energy of someone who is trying to make a decision. Someone who's making a decision, and when I see the Two of Swords, I think of, well, it's Moon in Libra. Okay, so this is about emotions and feelings. I feel like with Libra is all about being fair. What's right, what's wrong, considering, taking everybody into consideration. So when I see the Two of Swords upright, I feel like someone's trying to take all parties involved. They're trying to take their feelings into consideration. Okay, that can be a fault, especially if you are taking your time to do something. Like taking your time, for example, you can have a partner who's not been good to you, right? And you're like, yeah, I'm going to leave them. Yeah, I'm going to leave them. But at the same time, you still stay around because you're hoping that things will change, or you're hoping that this person will do something to compensate in a positive way for the negative things that they've done, so that you won't have to make that tough decision to leave. This is what the Two of Swords reminds me of. Or what it could be is, you could be concerned about other people and what other people have to say about your relationship as well, and opposed to what's going on, what you're experiencing, and looking at it and saying, you know what, this is not what I want. So this is what this Two of Swords is reminding me of here. And with the Five of Swords here, this energy here is the current situation here. This is telling me that, there's some mind manipulation going on. And so you're here, some of you, you're confused. Okay, because you're trying your best not to look at this in a situation where this person has done you wrong. For whatever reason, you don't want to see that. It could be because the way that this person communicates with you, or how they communicate with you. But the thing is the challenge is you actually seeing this. Okay, with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is all about an energy of looking at a situation and putting pieces of the puzzle together. It's like it's starting, you see the light is on here, right? So this is part of what your decision-making process is. It's like, okay, wait a minute. I see that there's some things going on here, or this is the challenge for some of you. Some of you are not able to see this because this card came up in the challenge position. Some of you don't realize that this person is watching you, and as a result, they're able to, manipulate you or put you in a situation where they're getting over whether you see it or not. Some of you see it, some of you are just confused at this point. Okay, but the challenge is you seeing it for a lot of you, or accepting the fact that this person is playing games with you. Now we also have the Six of Swords as the energy that's showing up on the next card. So with this Six of Swords energy, this is coming out of that stuck energy. The universe wants you to come out of that energy. This is being in a manipulative energy, okay, where you don't know, you're confused. Okay, there's confusion here. The reason is because you can't see, or you couldn't see at that point, if this is in the past for you, what this person was doing. The goal is for you to actually see it so that you can move to calmer waters, because we got a lot of sword energy. So you're in your head right now. You're in your head. And this Strength card is your energy. This is you. This is in reverse. What this is telling me is that because of this confusion here, because you're not able to see what's going on, or maybe you're not able to see it, it may not be that you're not able to see it. It may just be that you're having a hard problem accepting it, a hard time accepting what's going on, accepting that this is manipulation. Okay? That's for some of you. But as a result, you're not standing up for yourself. Some of you, again, you may be afraid of what other people are going to say. There could be an image that you're trying to uphold. Some of you may be trying to be fair, because with some of you may be married to this person. Not only married, but you may have children with this person. So there's other people in the relationship that you're going to have to consider before you get to the point. Because when you get upset, it's going to be a wrap. You're going to be out. Okay? If you've gotten to that point. And there's other people you have to consider. The children. How is this going to affect them? Other family members, how is this going to affect them? So some of you are not standing in your power with the Strength in reverse. Some of you are in a position where you're letting this person mentally beat up on you with the Strength card in reverse. Okay? Some of you are mentally beating yourself up because you're upset because how did I not see this? in retrospect when you look back at it. How did I not see what this person was doing? How did I not see what was going on here? And the outcome is that, the Ten of Cups energy. So the outcome is that this is what you want. This is why you're so confused and you're not able to make a decision, because you want to fight for your relationship. So you're feeling like, you know what? Okay, I'll take one from the team. I'll take one for the team. I see what's going on. It's confusing to me. I'm not really sure how I should take it. It's straight disrespectful. I want to move away from this because it's stressing me. I just want my family. I just want my relationship. I just want us to work things out. But some of you, like I said, you're going to realize that, this situation here is costing you your self-esteem. It's costing you your self-respect. It's costing you your self-dignity. Okay? And so this situation with the overall energy being the World card has to come to an end at some point. Whether it is you actually, turning this Two of Swords upside down and doing what's best for you. Because if you do that, guess what happens? This happens. You get out of that mental mindset. What else happens is the Strength card, this is you and your true Leo energy. Now you're walking upright because you're standing up for yourself. You're saying, you know what? I'm not taking that. I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm moving into calmer waters. And as a result, I'm going to wrap up this cycle. Yeah, I wanted my love relationship. Yeah, I wanted my connection, but not at the expense of my self-esteem and my self-respect and my self-dignity. So this is what I got going on for you here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to dig a little bit further into this by going into the extended. If you want to join, the link is in the box below. Feel free to do so. But we're going to go ahead, and this is a way of wrapping up Leo season. I feel like, because Leo season wraps up on the 22nd. That's when Virgo season begins. So that's this coming Saturday. I am filming this on a Monday. Okay. So this coming Saturday wraps up Leo season. And I feel like in honor of wrapping up Leo season, in honor of you celebrating another year here, your solar return, that you're doing yourself justice. Okay. By wrapping this situation up. Because let's see what these cards say underneath the deck here before we go to the extended here. So we have you trying to decide what to do, okay? We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. That's more Leo energy. We have the Chariot in reverse, a major arcana. That's Cancerian energy. And we have the Two of Pentacles, as well as the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like with this energy here, I feel like you're refusing to fight with the Seven of Wands in reverse. It's not that you're not fighting. You're refusing to fight. Now, some of you have been involved in physical altercations in your connection. So I do want to point that out. I don't like to, but I will, because I give it to you straight. So some of you have been in physical altercations where this person has been physically abusive to you. Okay? And some of you are trying to accept the reality of you being in an abusive situation because that's just not you. And that's how it happens for a lot of people who get into these situations. And so you're torn in your head. You're torn. You really don't understand what's going on here. And you're trying to get peace, okay? With the Six of Swords, you're trying to get peace. And also you're trying to get your self-esteem back. And it's like the question is it all really worth a relationship? Is all of that you're going through, all of this sword energy, you losing your self-respect, is that really worth a relationship? And for some of you, you're just not fighting. I'm not sure why. Well, from what I'm seeing here, you're concerned more so with the relationship and the connection than with your self-esteem and self-respect. That's some of you. Again, this could have been in the past. This could be what you're going through right now. Some of you could be grappling through this right now. Some of you are at a point where you're realizing that this is not what you want. So it just depends on where you are. So some of you, as a result, you're not able to move forward. This is why you're at that Two of Swords energy. Because you're not able to move forward. You're trying to expand on a situation that is just not going to be advantageous for you. There's no growth here. Okay? There isn't with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is a situation where I feel like for a lot of you, you're just not interested. Like I said, with that Page of Wands that came up in the first spread, it's like you realize that you want better. Some of you are to the point where you know you want better with the Two of Pentacles. And as a result, this situation no longer interests you. Yes, you have a family with this person. Yes, some of you were married to this person. Yes, some of you were in a relationship with this person. This could also represent some of you may have been dealing with someone who's in a relationship with someone else, which is why the situation between you and this person can't go anywhere, because there's no expansion here when this person is dealing with someone else. All right? This person is not thinking about connecting and taking things to the next level with you. They're not thinking about that. That's not what they want. Okay, with the Chariot in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want that because of the fact that they have a family outside of you. Some of you are dealing with someone who's already in a connection. Okay? But if that's not the case, then it's you coming to the conclusion that this is not going anywhere. Some of you, you want to relocate, but you're not able to yet. You're in a situation where you're not able to physically move. Okay, that's for some of you. So some of you could be working a lot, okay? Trying to get yourself in a financial situation where you're able to move on. But until then, you're not able to really fight and move forward from the situation. You know, as far as putting in work and effort, I feel like emotionally you're not. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the extended. We're going to clarify this a little bit more, take a look at what's going on, and then we're going to get you guys some advice. So, you know, this is what we're doing again here to wrap up Leo season. I feel like you know, for those of you who are in reminiscent stage and in retrospection, you're looking back at this saying, okay, yeah, damn, you know, this was crazy, but I got out of it. So hopefully the next time we chat up, we'll be talking about something new coming in for you, or we'll be talking about a place of healing for you. All right, Leo? So the link is extended in the box below. Feel free to join. If not, I will see you guys in the next reading. Peace out, Leo.